Good morning, each and every one of you. Isn't this great? I decided to try something different for a while. I decided just to lay here on the belt, work off my belly this way. It just sounded like a good way to do it. But first of all, we've got to be suave. Yes, let's have a knuckle. Yes. Now, suave. That's how we have to start. You know, I was laying in bed this morning and I thought, Steve, all this workout is just not worth it. Why should I get all nice and sweaty? Why should I sit out here and run for 20, 30 minutes on this treadmill? And I thought, I'll bet you anything. If I just lay down on this belt, because it is all about the belt. Yeah, it's about the belt. Without the belt, there'd be no treadmill. There'd be no need for a motor. So I decided I would just lay on this treadmill belt. Just watch the weight roll off. See, you can see it already. My belly is disappearing. That's what it's all about. What a life. This is really retirement. I was actually going to lose weight by just laying on the belt, right? Well, you are totally wrong. This life takes work. If you want to accomplish something, it takes work. So let's get this going. Let's choose a number 3. Let's get our belt moving here. Yeah, there's got to be action in life. Okay. I'm off and going here. Have everybody ever thought about what it really takes to keep the old body going, get that belly moving, losing weight, making arm muscles, making leg muscles? Or do you want legs like this? Or do you want legs like this? Okay, I'm not saying there's wrong either way. I'm just saying if you want to accomplish things in this life, it takes work. I was doing some thinking this morning. I was laying in bed and I thought, okay, what am I going to talk about this morning? And a thought popped in my head. There's a lot of government programs out there. They call them entitlements. Yeah, entitlements. You're entitled to what? Okay, who's entitled to what? Is it right for the worker to be working and paying taxes or giving up of his time or her time to help somebody else that sits on the street? Okay? Well, there are situations that's different. So I'm going to accept the fact there are different situations. Some people run in hard times on their lives and they need some help. They need somebody to help lift them up out of the, let's say, the gutter. And they're not in the gutter. A lot of people lose jobs. In fact, let's start right there. I bet there's many out there that's watching right now that's lost a job in their lifetime. Okay? Now I'm talking about jobs that the company shut down. Or now let's just go with that. Let's say the company you were working for shut down and you lose your job. They might give you severance pay. They might not. Okay? But you've got a family to take care of, or you just got yourself. You've got an apartment to pay for, or a home. You've got food to buy. You probably have a car payment. You've got insurance cover payments. Maybe your health care was taken away because your company you work for provided health care. And of course, you can get other health care, but it still is going to cost you. So what do? You know, yes, there are programs out there to help you find other jobs, but it all depends on you. You are the key to this whole element, okay? Now, I can talk about this because I've been through this. I don't have to talk from a rich dude that he thinks never, all he does is run around on the treadmill belt. I've actually fallen into this category. When you get a phone call, and they say, Steve, when you get back in, you'll find out the company shut down. And, I mean, you're 600 miles away on a sales call and you're out there. You know that when you get back, you don't have a job anymore. In fact, you really don't have a job right now. Okay? Now that's a scary thought. Anyway, there are government programs set up to help you on unemployment, and you pay into that. Your work, the owner of the company pays into that. Okay? They're charged a tax or a fee to pay to the local government, state usually, operated by the state, not the federal, to help people when they shut down their company, to give you, and I think it's 80% of your income. But there's a limit. There's a time limit. So you've got to perform in the time limit, accepting, let's say, 80% of your previous wage until you can find another job. Okay? There are job placement programs. Usually the state, and I can't say the federal, but it's probably involved in there someplace, because the federal probably funds the states to help people retrain or find a new job. Of course, there's a lot of individual companies out there that'll help you or try to help you find a job. But anybody that's been out there knows what I'm talking about. It's not real easy to do. And it also depends on what job you came from. What have you been trained to do? All those factors enter in. But here you are. You're without a job. The first thing you feel like is crawling up in your bed and not waking up. I know. Am I right on that? Okay? Some cases, wasn't with me, but some cases they head to the bar. They figure they can drink their problem away. I never did understand that one. I'm not a drinker, but I never could understand that one. Because I'm telling you, you spend a night, alcohol isn't cheap. So you spend a night, $20, $30, $50, $100 drinking your sorrows away. Next morning, you wake up with a headache and you got the same problem. Problem didn't disappear, but you're $100 poor. Okay? And that's not an answer. There's no way somebody can construe that is an answer to your problem. Anyway, so remember back in the old times, some of you might, but most of you millennials have never thought of this. You probably never learned this. And of course, they don't teach it in schools. Okay? Well, let's take back the Great Depression. We came out of a war. Money had been pumped. Billions of dollars been pumped into the war machines. People of all sorts, men, women, probably even children, were working out there, building ships, building ammunition, building guns, building cannons, all kinds of stuff. The uniforms for the men and women out there and serving. Okay? Caskets. Definitely, there's always a place for a casket in a war. War hardly ever gets over without casualties. But you're being paid either by contractors or subsidized by U.S. government. Well, when the Great Depression war got over and the Great Depression started, people started going back to whatever work they could find. Well, a lot of this work had shut down because their employees and their businesses had turned to the creating the war machine, keeping America free. And that's what it was for, is to make America free. But anyway, you know, here we're finding a job. It was hard. And pretty soon the jobs weren't there because the demand was not there. The food mouths to feed were there, but the businesses had closed up, working or losing because of the war machine. So the Great Depression. Of course, the weather. There was a lot of weather issues through that period. But then the government got deciding, you know, we need to help these people out. So we're going to create Social Security, which, by the way, is not an entitlement, as our previous president has been trying to tell you all. Social Security is, they take a percentage, federal government takes a percentage of your paycheck out, and it's small, but still, you know, depends on how much you earn, and puts it into bonds or stock market, or something it's going to generate more money. So, but it's not just you know, you just on the treadmill, and I hope each and every one of you on the treadmill. Hey, by the way, how do you like my picture? These are sturgeon. Sturgeon, you know, they're a prehistoric fish. Okay, I think I got a video or two about sturgeon. Anyway, go to youtube.com/ I think it's slash this way, yeah, slash this way. It's backwards, I'm backwards. Okay, slash whatever way, Sundog Film. I got some sturgeon movies. Okay, in fact, I just put one up. Put one up 3 days ago. It's a little short video. Sure you'll enjoy. It's about sturgeon. And by the way, if you want your name on a t-shirt like this, go to Sundog Film Productions right here. Okay, sundogfilmproductions.com, and contact us. Find out how you can get your name on the t-shirt. You have to provide the t-shirt. We're not going to provide it for you because you got the logo, you got the rights, you know. We don't want to try to produce something for you, okay? But a t-shirt or a jacket or something, but it can be shown on camera, okay? You can show on camera and the world's going to see, okay? For a small fee, okay? I have to work too, okay? We all work. Somewhere we all work. So for a small fee, your t-shirt, and you can choose between 1 or 2 episodes, and this goes all over the world. How many viewers we can get? Nobody knows. Nobody really knows. But I will say one thing. I partnered with Broadband TV. You can go on there, Broadband TV, BBT. Okay? Partnered with them a couple of years ago. They do my marketing from all my YouTubes. They've done a pretty good job at it. Kind of takes that part of all this out of the way. I can produce. I don't have to worry about too much about marketing. I still do things on Facebook and Twitter, you know, stuff like that. Vimeo, if you're watching that. Okay, and YouTube, of course, I said that. Anyway, your name's going to appear to the world just like this. Okay? But anyway, back to the Great Depression. About you. Why did I lay down on this belt this morning? You know, how many of you are laying down on the belt? You know, it is all about the belt. That's what this show's about, all about the belt. Without work or that belt, I guess I could stand here on the belt and just walk. I could do that outside, or I could walk up the street. Right now it's raining outside. I don't want to be outside. I mean, it's raining pretty good out there, you know. Slosh, 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 water, come all wet. Hat on, all the good stuff. Keep myself from getting drowned by the rain. Anyway, it's about the belt. Letting the belt do the work. Okay? It's down there. My feet are. Okay? I'm working. Okay, I had to do something. I actually have to do something. Okay, it's not going to come free. I thought it was when I was laying in bed. Yeah, if I just had somebody to go over and do that for me, okay, and then tell the story that I wanted to tell, I know they wouldn't, because I don't even have any notes. Okay, and to me that's kind of fun. You know, I do a little research and study these items out, take a little bit of experience of life, throw them all together, and this comes out, and you know, whether it's good or bad, maybe you don't like it, maybe you do like it, maybe you'll tell a friend. Okay? Anyway, I'm trying to keep these short. We're up to 13 minutes. 13 minutes. I'm doing about 3.0 speed. Yeah, I can go faster. But, you know, faster I go, more energy. My breath, heart's gonna beat pump faster. My lungs are gonna pump faster. More oxygen, you know. So I keep it around 3, and I can talk pretty good. Keep up the energy. Yes, it takes energy. Work takes energy. It takes ambition. Work and ambition. Yeah. You don't get success by lying in bed. I won't get into that subject. Okay? But anyway, most all work requires effort. Effort. It does not come from your free food stamps. Okay? I'm grateful I've never had to go for food stamps. It doesn't come from so-called entitlements where you get free health care. I've paid for mine. I've always had to pay for mine. I've never had no government assistance to pay for my health care. Okay? In fact, when I've worked for companies that's provided health care, I've had to pay a portion of it. I've never had 100% pay health care. I do understand. I've told you, I work at Moda Center where the Trailblazers play. And so I work with a lot of people from different backgrounds. A lot of them are retired. And some of them have worked for the state. And they get real good health care provided by the state, even after they retire. And they might have to pay a percentage after they retire. But, you know, I know what you're thinking. Well, I don't get health care after I retire. If I want health care, I have to do it myself. You're right. I'm thinking, you know, is that way maybe the reason the payrolls for the federal and state and some government jobs are so, you know, why the numbers are so big? And remember, they get a lot after they retire. Health care, they get a paycheck. Some of these are great. School teachers. I told you, I got a degree for school teaching. I sometimes kick myself. You see that one? Try to kick myself, jump off the treadmill. Then I'll be squished up underneath the belt. And it's all about the belt, right? Rub big burns on my elbows and on my knees and all that good stuff. So anyway, you know, I think I'm gonna cut this off right now. I'm gonna talk more about this. I want to go into some depths. So very next episode. In fact, that'll be tomorrow. Okay, it'll take a couple of 3 days to get this out to you. But remember, viewers can watch it 24/7. You know, YouTube is a great place to get what you want out. And Vimeo, not too bad. You know, haven't had as much success with Vimeo as I have with YouTube, but still possibility. YouTube or Facebook, Twitter, yeah. There's methods to get it out there. Anyway, if you have something to say, think about it. You want to say it. You want the world to know what you're thinking about. Okay? It takes quite an act to get out here. It's about the belt. Okay? like I said as many times, most of this comes right off the top of my head, as it does. This morning I was laying in bed. In fact, like I said, I was laying there and I thought, okay, what am I going to talk about today? I don't know what triggers it. But anyway, I decided that walking on the treadmill about the subject of work, entitlements, government subsidies. You know, we're going to get into that. Remind me, Trump and his, the word I'm trying to come up with Mexico. Anyway, I'm getting tired. Okay, it's a lot of work for an old guy. Anyway, before I get off, 18 minutes, plenty of time. We got way over my limit. So what? What's time, right? What's time? Click and clock. It keeps going on regardless, right? Regardless of what you do, whether you're drinking or you sleep, clock just keeps ticking, tick, 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 or whether you're on a treadmill, tick, 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 tick. Okay. Anyway, let's do some suave. Knuckle it up, yeah. Suave. If I float into the future, if I don't fall off this, I'm in business. I almost did it. Needed some health care there. See how fast health care can come to you, the need. Anyway, have each and every one a great day. Take care. See you again. I am gone.